Hi there, here's Christina from Changing Parenting, and I recently helped a mom who had a son who was he had this like very angry, screaming outbursts every time something didn't go his way. It would be really like screaming like, ah, like very visibly upset. We worked with many tools and we to change the behavior, but there was this particular tool that I found was particularly helpful, and I want to share this. Perhaps it will also help you. So typically what would happen would be something like this. The child would bring a toy to the dining table. The mom would say, no toys next to food. And the child would be like, no, you're being mean, don't do that, I want the toy, I wanted to stay here. And then the mom would be like, hey, we don't screaming also, right? because we always match the tone, right? And she would be like screaming like, hey, we don't scream in this house, stop that. And then she would just grab the toy and put it away, and the child would get up and scream and grab the toy, put it back on the table, and it would be like an escalation. So one of the things we worked on was this: what to do in the moment, right? And again, what to do in the moment always depends on the situation, always depends on the child. But this was something that worked very well with this child and perhaps helps also with your child. So what she did was, she took a deep breath, because first step is always your own self-regulation, right? And then she went to the child and she empathized. Basically, she just repeated what she was observing, right? Basically the idea is to show your child that you understand what's happening. You wanted the toy. It's basically just, narrating. You wanted the toy here on the table. I said no, and you got really angry and mad at mommy. And you say this until your child kind of like calms down. And then you go to the part of like, it was not my intention to get you into that state. So like, I didn't want to make you mad. I didn't want to make you angry. I love you very much. And then you correct the behavior and you explain. The reason why you cannot have toys here is because what? What is the reason? You ask the child so that they can think about it, right? So it's not coming from you, it's coming from the rules. The rules say this, right? And then you find a solution for the problem, which was, for instance, in this case, we will park the toy here, and when you finish eating, you can come and pick it up, right? This might seem like not working with your child. It needs other things together. Let me help you.